Happy Thursday evening. We're live. Went to Mr. Decker's live stream earlier. I moderate for Mr. Decker. And it was a wonderful time. So I thought I'd have him join me here in the studios tonight. Hello, Mr. Decker. What a lovely stream you had today. Glad to be a part of it. And Mr. David Yates was there as well. And many of my mods were there too. I was armpit deep in my own mods for the first, part of it. Was crazy. Hello, Hadley. Good to see you. Hi. Hi, Cousin Margie. Good to see you. No fear. Hashtag no fear. Spread it far, spread it wide. That's right. There's no reason to be afraid. That's right. No reason at all to help people. And Mr. Decker said that himself tonight in his stream. He showed the hashtag no fear up on his chat a couple of on, his screen. And he made sure to say for people. So he was right on board with everything that I've been saying. So that's encouraging. At least I know I'm making him proud by saying what I'm saying, Good to see you all. Hello to everybody who comes by this evening, and hello to everybody who may or may not, for whatever you're watching or listen to the replay. Hey, Jim Adams, how you doing? Are the aftershocks all done? Are you okay? How's Mother? Are you all right? Everyone give each other lots of love. I got some more support from his stream too, so we might see more. We might see more of the Decker peeps come in here. Hello, Stoner. I'm sorry I missed it. That's the Mike Decker drawing I did a while ago, Stoner. I didn't know if you were here for that or not. I'll have to go back and watch the replay and see if you were indeed in the chat that night. I'll go look. But I was just in his stream, Stoner, earlier. I mod for him. And a lot of my mods were over there tonight, so it was a good time. Mr. Mike Decker. Stoner, I'm sorry I missed you. That's where I was, sir, and I will go watch a replay, sir, and leave you a like and a comment. Absolutely. Oh, I'm so sorry, Margie. I knew that was coming up, and you were going through that. Well, at least that, that's done. That part is over. Oh, Billy showed up and hung out? Cool. I'll have to watch that replay. It would have been nice to see Billy. I was at Mr. Decker's. I wasn't dicking off and not coming to your stream, Stoner. I was a bit occupado with Mr. Decker. He doesn't go live very often. Well, Cousin Margie, lots of love and prayers to you and your family at this time, going through this rough time. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I'll have to go and watch your replay, Stoner. I certainly will. If there's any doubt, one can always watch Mr. Decker's replay. I was there. And I had a good time, too. I feel the same way, Stoner. I feel the same way. I don't expect anybody to watch anything of mine for any reason at any time. But I'm glad you do. Thank you. I'm going to go back and look, Stoner. I'm going to look at the live stream when I did this drawing of Mr. Decker. And that's not that long ago. A couple months ago, maybe. I'll see if you were in that chat, Stoner, unless you, removed your comments or something. I should find evidence if you were there or not. Honest to God, don't remember if you were there for it or not, Stoner. You've been there for me every step of the way, just about when you could, so I wouldn't see why you wouldn't have been. I know, too many streams, not enough time. Jim Brentar, hello, hello. Hello to Jim and Mary Kay. Thank you so much. But yeah, we had a lovely... He doesn't go live very often, and he's got a lot on his hands Still dealing with, the old dogs and having to like lift them up to go to the bathroom, and you know what I mean. It's a lot of work. It's from a couple months ago, Stoner. It's under the name of the video is Impromptu Decker Drawing. So if you look up Impromptu Decker Drawing, that's when I did this one in stream. Hello, Twin Crow. Good to see you. Come on in. That's okay, Jim Brentar. You've been, busy kind of guy and doing lots of things. And that last piece of artwork you did with all the colors and everything was just gorgeous. Gallery ready. You need to open your own gallery, Jim Brentar. Yeah, a couple months ago, Stoner. That's all. Well, thank you for being here. We're just gonna play around and draw with the black paper here, the black Strathmore paper, just like Mr. Decker here, my beautiful friend in Worland, Wyoming. That is on there. You like it, Stoner? I feel like that's something I would have drawn if I was taking your portrait class. Yeah, I've cut back a lot too, and I'm cutting back a lot more. Just my hardcore people that I want to show love and support, that have fun with their art, that are a positive channel, and I don't. I'm just trimming it down. Thanks once again, everybody, for being here. It's Billy's painting behind him there. I love the Billy painting. Even if he never gets to have the painting, he's gotten to see it this way, so that's pretty cool. If I show it anywhere in a gallery or art show ever, not that I think that's ever going to happen now the way things are, but if I would have, I would have listed it as owned by. Well, I didn't know if I would just put Billy. Probably just Billy. Oh, did you? I didn't really eat anything. I really haven't been all that hungry, to be quite honest. I mean, I think I had some chips with some cheese, but not too much. Just not much of an appetite, all things considered, I'm fine. I don't, I'm not sick or anything. It's just... Right now, is a time for everything, and it's not exactly a time for me to be worried about what to eat right now. I'm good. Diana's got what she needs. Jason's good where he's at with his dad, so that's a blessing. Jim Adams, you need to eat something for me, sir, please, okay? Don't be like me. Don't be like me and not eat, okay? Don't do that. Well, hello, Bobby. How are you? Good to see you, honey. I was thinking about you today. Well, I think about you all the time, but... I just thought I'd have Mr. Decker's portrait here tonight. I had a good time in his live stream. Work was crazy, I bet. What's it like out there, Bobby? Give us the report. I'll get started on the drawing here in a moment. Now if you guys venture over to Mr. Decker's world, you'll recognize more people. Fool Me Not was over there. Broken Reality was over there. Broken Reality had the wrench. Well, we all had wrenches, So. But some other Homestead, Wyoming was over there. So if you go that way when he has a stream, you'll see some familiar faces. Do it, Bobby. Just do it. At this point, what does it matter? Just do it. Who's gonna see? Just do it quick. No, don't do that. But think about it, though. I'm sure you think about it. I know what it feels like to want to slap some sense into some people. You know what I mean? I've been there in my life many a time. like, hello, anybody in there? eBay is toilet paper. Okay, well, you just order your toilet paper off of eBay. Let's get started with our drawing. Oh, where's my pencil? Are they pretty much out? Yeah, well, I don't believe that for a minute. I think they're just withholding from the people. Thank you for putting up with that glitch for almost a year now. Thank you for putting up with me for almost a year now. It's raining pretty here in creepy-ass Freemasonic quarantine curfewed Newark, Ohio. Because, for reasons, Bobby, that we disagree on. The way I see it and the way you see it are two entirely different things. 9 p.m. But that's okay. People can disagree and still love each other. I like the sound of the rain, though. I don't think you can hear it on the camera on there, can you? Menards is closing earlier. Wow, Jim. Okay, right on, dude. I'm awesomely inspired by you sticking to it, Jim. Thank you for showing up. We had Super Jim in the house, if only for a moment, but still. I'm grateful for it. Love to you and Mary Kay. Have a peaceful, restful evening. Enjoy your writing, sir. Having fun with your art in the literary fashion. Everyone say good evening to Jim and Mary Kay, one half of Super Jim. Remember, the channels I'm shouting out this week. Our own Jim Adams. Jim, you want to post your link? Or Cousin Margie, you want to throw it out there? Please do. And the other channel we're shouting out this week is Tim's channel, Breaking the Shell. I got the Breaking the Shell stash bag, the newer version of it, the one I'm giving to him. That's the prototype for one of his stickers. I've decided to do something special for him, if God willing that is even allowed to take place, regarding his stickers. But we'll just keep that to ourselves for now. One day at a time. Let's get through life just surviving, and there's priorities to be had right now. Keeping calm, helping people who need it no matter what we're being told. That never becomes the wrong thing. And to have no fear. Remember, hashtag no fear, spread it everywhere. I've been throwing that around all over the place. I threw it around in Mike Decker's. It's catching on, so please spread it around. That's hashtag no fear. Well, thank you, Cousin Margie. I'm sorry, Margie. I didn't think about that. I'm just going to leave you. I'm sorry, Cousin Margie. I shouldn't have gone there with you. You got enough on your mind, sweetie. Forgive me, Cousin Margie. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm so sorry. My goodness, woman, you've gone through... Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry. I love you, Margie. Thank you. Thank you, Jim Adams. He's a good guy, good friend, good positive, sweetheart of a guy. Show him love and support, absolutely. I tried to go to John Exploration Unknown's premiere tonight, and I'm still blocked. But maybe someday that will change. Well, that's okay, Margie. It's because I'm the dumb ass who didn't give them to you, but all these... Oh, honey, don't worry about it. Mr. Jim Adams is on it like Blue Bonnet. Isn't he a sweetheart? You're too good for me, Jim Adams. Holy cow, you're too good for me, sir, but I love you anyway. You're too nice, too good. Angel Bulldog, look at those eyes. Where's my macaroni and cheese, Angel? My order up. I want macaroni and cheese. I want greens. I want, well, really, that's it. Just that's all I want. Unsweetened iced tea and some pecan pie. That's my order at Angel Bulldog's 420 Cafe, right there where she's at. Fool me not, thank you. Good to see you again, honey. I love you. Great Decker stream, huh? I thought Mr. Decker should join us tonight. That's right. Hashtag no fear. Spread it far and wide. We spread it all over at Mike Decker's. Hadley, our own Hadley, released a video today. Go check it out, entitled No Fear. Hondurosa, oh my goodness, another one of our Decker peeps here. Hondurosa, Mr. Decker's joining us in studio tonight here in Nez Studios. Everyone say hello to Hondurosa, one of my Decker peeps. Hello, hello, hello. Wasn't that a great stream? Oh my, isn't he lovely? I put my Big Mike Decker introduction spiel into his chat tonight too. People were digging it. Yeah, he had a great stream. Thank you for joining us, Hondurosa. Well, Hondurosa, welcome, welcome. Certainly good to see you. We're just telling people not to panic. We're telling people just hang on to Jesus and we'll get through all of this one way or another. To have no fear. Hashtag no fear. Don't forget that, Hondurosa. Spread that one around far and wide. What a glorious time to be alive, all things considered. Just the events that are unfolding and what they really mean. Yep. And our story has a happy ending and a new beginning. When you think about it, you know. Just got to go through some rough stuff first to get there. Thank you for joining us, Hondurosa. What a lovely surprise. I didn't expect you to show up here in Nez Studios in my non-consenting, we do not consent, hashtag no fear art stream, where we have fun with our art. I'm glad you got to see this, Hondurosa. Sorry, everybody. I just wanted to show Hondurosa. They've never seen it. I did that one a couple months ago. And that one's on my Zazzle, Hondurosa. If you want to see the Mike Decker oil painting that I did of him and Stony Bear, And that drawing, those are uploaded to my Zazzle. So you can see that. And I've got some RFB artwork up there too. I don't care if anybody buys anything. Who the hell cares? What I care about is people going to look and see the artwork and tell me what you think. That's really it's like an online gallery almost, only with stuff on merchandise. But I've made some posters of the artwork so you can just look at the artwork and not have to see it slapped on a mug. That's right, thank you. Well, thank you, Hondurosa. Lots of love to you. You're always welcome here. This one's for Mr. Decker tonight. If I get to mail this to him, I will. I got a few things to mail to him. It's been a while. I haven't mailed him anything since, shit. Right after he got his painting, I sent him one more care package, but of another piece of artwork. But, maybe in time for his birthday. His birthday's in May. So God willing, if I'm able to, I will. And Hondurosa, I've got something for you because I know you. I've known you for a while, and you're good people. On the Bobby, that's not necessarily a bad idea, but this one's just going to be nature because I can just feel it. This is just all about nature tonight. Something Mr. Decker loves very much. So do I. I'm not sure what this view is, but I have a feeling once he sees it, he'll recognize it. That's how I feel. So, because this one's for him. Well, thank you for an excellent stream tonight. Yeah, your birthday's May 5th. That's cool. My ex-husband's birthday is Cinco de Mayo. And his name is Mike. I've already been married to a Mike. Say something, Hondurosa. For the love of God, say something. I have the feeling when he sees this, he'll know where this is at. Might be the lake around that one campground that he did videos on where they closed that campground down because it just was just so bad. Things dying off. I did another drawing of him from when he made those videos in that campground. This looks to be about the scale. There we go, Hondurosa. Much better. Welcome to Nez's Mod Squad. Cool. Thank you for being an excellent Decker peep, and thank you for always being very nice and pleasant in the stream and being good people. Brother Brad just went live. For those who want to go check out Westphalia Chronicles, Brother Brad's rolling up a great big blunt. You're welcome to go join him and tell him Onez sent you. I don't think I'm going to be making it there tonight, but I did say I'd mention his stream and mine. But I think I like being right where I'm at for the moment. I can always join him another evening. Yes, it's a real chill vibe. I'm chill right where I'm at. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, Angel, that ain't no shit. Angel, once again, my order is mac and cheese and a side of greens and unsweetened iced tea and pecan pie. Just for the record. If I could eat anything right now, that would be it. If I could just go poof and have that appear. Oh my God, Jeffrey Feinstein. Everybody say hello to Jeffrey Feinstein. My beautiful friend. My accompanist. He'll play whatever I want him to, within reason. He's the kind of guy who calls and tells me to not answer, and I don't. I'll not answer every time he calls. Show that musical talent. Lots of love. Say hello to Jeffrey Feinstein. Hi, Jeffrey. We're up to our armpits and Richie and Mike Decker peeps, buddy. David Yates was in Mike Decker's stream. Mr. Decker's joining us tonight, Jeffrey. So there you go. Everybody say hello to Jeffrey Feinstein. I was getting verklempt, Jeffrey. I was getting verklempt in Mike Decker's stream. I'm not leaving much room for the bodies. Well, it's just the view from the shore is all it is. Like I said, I don't know where this is, but I get the idea that Mr. Decker does. We're 27 minutes in. Thank you all for being here. Again, the two channels I'm shouting out this week are Jim Adams. He's a sweetheart. He's an awesome supporter, brother in the Lord. And he does play music, and I do hope to get to hear him play at some point. He plays guitar. DZ, good to see you. Hi, come on in. How's it going, DZ? Sean Cody, oh my goodness, hello. There's my digital red rose. Come on in. I wish, Jeffrey, I wish you two could hook up and you could play and you could play and you guys could play. And then I could sing with you while you're playing. We have lots of talent all around us, you know that? No, I'm just a mean old lady. There, Jim Adams. Thank you, DC. Well, not everyone loves the Nez, but that's okay. I love all of you guys. Of all the things my haters say, they can't say that I'm going around throwing hate. I just won't do it. I don't have any to give. Yeah, somebody tell Jeffrey how to send music files. I know, Jim Adams. I know. I understand. You gotta be in the mood. We gotta keep on going, Jeffrey. We gotta keep doing what we have the gifts and talents to do while we're here to do them. Because people get blessed by what we do. Whatever kind of gifts and talents we have. There's still time and a need for it, especially now. We can't just sit here and worry and be scared or anything like that. We've got to keep on in the face of adversity and keep reminding people that it's okay to help one another, and it's okay to reach out, even though voices are telling us to not do that. If you feel that tug in your spirit that you know that it's not right to do what, Big Brother's telling you to do, then by all means don't do it. It's worth it to do the right thing and help people. Ox. Lots of love to you too, Ox. Good to see you. Yeah, ask Ox, Jeffrey Feinstein, Mr. Rangoon. Yeah, I want crab rangoon now. Thank you, Jeffrey. I have no Chinese food. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Ox, meet Honderosa. Honderosa's another one of my Mike Decker peeps. Honderosa, meet Ox. Same here, DZ. There's just no time for it now more than ever. I hope Mr. Decker likes this one. I'm sorry, Bobby. You know, that shouldn't be. It simply shouldn't be. Oh, Stoner, I'm so sorry. Extra love and prayers headed towards your way, Stoner, going through that. Boy, don't I know what it feels like to be there, you know. To lose someone you love. I know exactly what that's like. Aw, fool me not, aren't you sweet? Oh, yeah? Whatever you guys want to talk about, you go right ahead. If any of my Decker and Richie peeps want to post any informational links, educational links, discussing the matters of the day, you go right ahead. And if you have any positive channels you want to support and shout out, please do. Honderosa, if you'd like to share Mr. Decker's link in the stream, you're more than welcome. I don't have... Pardon me. I know, so find it while you can, and if you can share it out as you find it, please do. Remember, hashtag no fear, everybody. Hashtag no fear. Jeffrey Feinstein, spread hashtag no fear far and wide, wherever you go. What? Who's talking about Justin Bieber? What? Oh, Jeffrey. Say no to Justin Bieber. I know I certainly do. What be musically up in Nez Studios? Justin Bieber. There'll be no... Thou shalt not have any Justin Bieber in Nez Studios. Thou shalt not have any George Thorogood in Nez Studios. Thou shalt not have any Kid Rock in Nez Studios. Yeah. Thou shalt not have any Axl Rose. Roger Miller's okay. Yes, we like Roger Miller. We don't have issue with Roger Miller. Yes, friends, don't let friends listen to Justin Bieber. That's absolutely correct. You're darn right. You win. You win a prize. You know what you win? You win a big bowl of Jim Brentar's candy dish. And what's in Jim Brentar's candy dish? You never can tell. He likes many kinds of things, but you might run across something like, black licorice or maybe the odd circus peanut. I'm just warning you now. Don't say you weren't warned. Yeah, well, that's okay. You guys like what you like. I'm just saying, up in here, no thanky. They can go anywhere else. They don't have to be here. Move along, Thurgood. You know why. I barely let Eric Clapton in the door. And I love Eric Clapton, but yeah, Cat Stevens allowed, yes. Yeah, Ted Nugent, sorry. No, you're not on the list, Ted, sorry. Go cat scratch fever somewhere else, not here. Take it up the road, Nugent. Take it up the road. I love Donovan. I love Donovan. Yes, I do. First there is a mountain, then there is no mountain. Then there is Stoner. That's one of my favorite Donovan songs of all time. Yes, yes, yes. What, Bobby? What? What in the world? You better take your medication, lady. Did you smoke up yet? You smoking yet? Smoke. I got to smoke a cigarette with Mike Decker tonight. I'll be quitting soon because we're going to run out and not have any more. You won't have a choice then. But just to say I got to tonight, I got to smoke a cigarette with Mr. Decker. Honderosa. Now, Honderosa, don't worry. I know you can only come whenever you can come. It's not, a big deal, but I've known you and seen you around quite a bit, and if you come from Mr. Decker's world, you're good people, so. Yeah, that's from Atlantis. Yeah, Stoner, I like that one. Well, some people do, but I'm just saying, all I'm saying is that, the other people can like them. That's great. That's cool. They're just not loud up in here. That's all. Not here. Sorry, fellas. No. Garth Brooks. Now, Garth Brooks, I love you, Garth Brooks, but you ain't coming up in this studio. Sorry, I draw the line. Sorry, no. You take your last dance, or the dance, or whatever that is. Get out of here. Get. Go on down the road. Taco Man. Well, that's awesome, Sean Cody. That's great. A little bit of a beach going on here. Well, look at that. We got a reflection of the local moon showing up in the water. How about that? Stoner, how do you like the blending on that? Is that sufficient? Yeah, now I want crab rangoon, Jeffrey, because you came busting on in here with your rangoon ways. Rangooning it up. Skibbity wah and all that. Jeffrey, did you get my text? I texted you skibbity wah. That ain't no shit. I did. Go look. Is that for a reflection stone, or does that look appropriate? Well, Donna Shaw. Everyone say hello to Donna Shaw. She's an awesome prayer warrior lady. And a hell of a musician and singer and songwriter. Jeffrey Feinstein. Have you met Donna Shaw? Donna, have you met Jeffrey Feinstein? I think you guys have met, but just in case you haven't, there you go. Thank you, Donna. It's a friendly place here, you know. Nice and peaceful. Does that look adequate, Stoner? Okay. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I mean, if I want to capture the light source good enough in the water for a night scene, you know, and it's not going to be as bright as I want it to be, but, you know, given what I've got, is that... Does it look like a moon in the water, you know, reflection, Stoner, I guess is what I'm trying to say, and taking a long time saying it. Do you think I need any other contrasts, or do you think I'm there? Wow, it looks really bright on the camera. Mr. Mike Decker, thank you for the beautiful stream today. This one's for you. I will be sending it to you with some other things. Hopefully in time for your birthday, if possible. You like it? Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a gift from Mr. Mike Decker. Hopefully gets to him somewhere around his birthday. Thank you. Well, he gets a lot of footage of the moon, the local moon, and his Nikon P900. Stoner, I did my big spiel that I do for Mike Decker, like I always do, and I typed it into his stream. People are cracking up. I'm sure he'll have an interesting read back of his chat later. Okay. So there we go. Moonlit water. I just was hoping that the moon would show up good, and it looks like it has. Jim Adams, do you have a title for this? Yes, Jeffrey. What do you think, sir? Richie and Decker peeps. Richie just dropped one, so make sure you check him out. Thank you, Jeffrey. Before the monsters, no monsters. It's just a scenic view. John of Oof, hello. Everybody say hello to one of our new friends, John of Oof. He has fun with his art. He's been doing awesome framing from vintage magazines. Darkest Before the Dawn in Repose. Thank you. Yes, I like that title. Thank you. I got a bunch of good peeps in here, John. You like it, John? John, I wish you could frame it for me, John. Wouldn't that be fun to get some neat matting board and different papers and kind of do a mixed media thing around it, maybe? Night on the Boundary Waters. Well, John, Hondurosa, I'm wondering if this is somewhere around where he lives, you know? I just can't help shake the feeling that when he sees this, he'll know what it is. It's somewhere I have no way of knowing what it looks like, but I'm telling you, this is what was supposed to be on the paper. It was just me pulling it out of the ether and putting it on the paper. Donna, Maybe. Just tonight, honey, I can't undo it from where I'm at. So maybe next time. Thank you. Who's staring at the drawing, Jeffrey? Tina, is that your dog? Who is that? Your cat? Is it your neighbor? Who are you talking about, honey? Oh, well, hello, Tina. I didn't know who Jeffrey was talking about. Forgive me. Thank you. Well, Mr. Mike Decker here in Worland, Wyoming just had a lovely live stream earlier today, and I'm one of his moderators, along with a couple of people here, too. Like Fool Me Not. Homestead, Wyoming? Did Homestead, Wyoming come in here? Are you still in here, honey? Oh. I hope he likes it. You gonna like it, Mr. Decker? I think you will. No fear. That's right. Hashtag no fear. Remember to spread that one around, everybody. Everywhere you go, every chat, every comment section. Right now is when people need to hear that message, to have no fear. You don't have to be of a certain faith or belief to simply remain calm, have no fear, and remember, for God's sake, do the right thing. If somebody needs help, if you have the power to do so, take whatever precautions you want to, but still, help one another. Please. That's always the right choice. All right, Bobby, my awesome BFF. She could teach a graduate level course on how to do that. I love you, Bobby. Have a great night. I didn't see, and he's been places where you don't see mountains in every view, and I know there's lots of mountains where he's at. But the picture I got in my mind was this. Everyone say good evening to Bobby and show her some love and support. Encourage her to make more videos and be more active while you can, while we have this platform, You never know how long we've got. I'm sure he'll see it and go, hey, that looks like, or, I don't know. Yes, hashtag no fear. What? I said Corona. Yes, good night, Bobby. Thank you. That felt good. That took the energy from Mike's stream earlier. I still was feeling it, and I guess it just came out. I think that's one of my most favorite landscapes I've ever done. I do love that black Strathmore paper, and I love working with that white charcoal. It's very ASMR, too. It's very satisfying to use a softer medium like charcoal. I think, anyway. You really feel like you're one with the paper, and the medium all together. It just flows and connects. And it's a forgiving medium, like people should be, Well, there we go. Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, that is probably one of the most phenomenal compliments I've ever gotten. Ever. Thank you, Jeffrey. That's beautiful. I've been getting verklempt most of the free. Thank you, Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey, I love you, baby. In case you were wondering. In case you forgot. How are you doing? Still haven't made my pudding yet. I've been hoarding my pudding and waiting to make it. I keep hoping you'll pop through a portal and have some pudding with me. I don't have much, but I'm happy to share, Stoner. If I could. Yeah, love and prayers to Cousin Margie. She's gone through a loss in the family, DZ. Yeah, verklempt, that's right. That's an interesting spelling, Jeffrey. I like the capital E with the little thingy hanging from it. I know it has a name, but I can't think of what it is. Well, try explaining it, Stoner. Use your words. Tell me about the weirdness. If you want to know weird, you don't know half of the weird that I've been coming across lately. Holy cow. Yep, Jim Adams has a video. Just one, but do show him love and support. You thought there was schmutz on your screen? Oh, you don't need that. Oh, okay. I wonder what it looked like. John, hashtag no fear. I'm hanging in there. I think everybody else is hanging in there. Jeffrey's comment, is that what you said, Jim? Oh, the one about the music. That's beautiful. I'm going to have to go back and write that one down and put that on a piece of paper somewhere. That's one to look at. I do want to hear you play some classical too, Mr. Feinstein. Like this song right here. Aw. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. He's a good guy. Wow. Maybe you had a transmission from the mothership there, receiving on your computer there, Stoner. You could have caught an encrypted Illuminati transmission. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of weird stuff happening. Weird, I don't even know. I about weird right now. Oh, Mike Decker just dropped one. Here's the real pen. Oh. Yeah, there is a bit of a keyhole there, isn't there? I wonder what it means. Maybe he'll know. Because this one was not for me. This one's for him. Sean, you almost made a bit Sprite out of my nose with that one. Wow. What kind of potato? Was it a cooked potato? Did you bake the potato? What did you do with the potato after the video, Jim? Did you eat that potato? Did that go in the trash? Whatever became of the potato, Jim? Make a sequel. All right, Stoner. Be sure to give Brad my love. I'll pop in to say hello real quick when I'm done here. If I can. If I can't, then I'll watch his replay and give him love. But at any rate, Stoner, please give him love for me. Thank you, Stoner. Have a good evening. Well, okay. Well, that being said, Jim Adams, what befell the potato after you made the video? You answer the question, sir. We're concerned about the potato in the video. Oh, yes, DZ. It's beautiful music and going really well with the picture. And it goes well with this picture over here, too. Hello, Mr. Decker. Come see me, Mr. Decker. Come get in this chat with your wrench and watch me start drawing out the painting of him with his other dog, Mac. Yeah, it is. Is it on there, DZ? I like potatoes, but again, really, I told Angel Bulldog what I wanted to eat if I was going to eat tonight, but even so, I'm really not all that hungry. I made that for Diana's dad the other night. I made him a couple of eggs over easy and fried potatoes with some butter and onion. He was pretty happy with that. Well, I haven't watched that in a long time. I don't watch movies anymore. I've seen enough. Really. I've seen more than enough horror in my life, that's for sure. I've seen enough evil. I didn't see a notification, Ox, did you? I don't always get notifications, but no, I had my... Billy! Hi, Billy! Oh, hold on, I gotta say hi to Billy. Hi, Billy. I love you, Billy. Be safe, be careful, okay, Billy? I love you. Man who plays the part of Billy. Sorry, Billy, I look so scary, but... I got your painting, Billy. Everybody in the chat, this is Billy's painting back there of the ocean. I did that for him last year. And we've got a white 70s type floral, and then I've got the Mike Decker drawing. Hugs to you too, Billy. And here's the drawing for tonight. I was in Mike Decker's stream earlier, Billy. You'll have to come by one of these times and meet some more good people, Billy. And you'd know some of the people there, Billy. Fool Me Not's in there. Homestead, Wyoming's in there. Remember, hashtag no fear. Spread it far, spread it wide. That's the message we need to get out there right now. To people of all walks of life, all faiths. Or if they don't have any faith, still have no fear. And to always do the right thing and help people out when they need it, no matter what you're being told. Not there yet. Hello, come on in. Hello. Nice, chill, peaceful stream here. I had fun with my art. I did this as a gift for my beautiful friend in Wyoming, Mr. Mike Decker, who has an amazing channel. He's a hero. I called him that tonight, and of course, he's such a good man, and he doesn't, want to be called a hero. That's too damn bad, because he is one. There's plenty of sons of bitches and assholes out there. He's not one of them. He's one of the good guys. I'm glad you made it in, not there yet. We're going to continue this out to a chill evening stream. I'm enjoying looking at the moonlight on the water, Yes, hashtag. What? Hedis, Billy, and Nezzy sitting in alive. Love, hearts, and e-hugs. First comes monetization, then comes e-fame, and then Billy with it. Ox, how high are you, sir? What in the... I agree, Billy, for the time being especially. I agree. I have to walk away from all of that and leave it behind for now, because I have no more desire to encounter any more negative, darkness, evil, whatever. I've had enough. People can only tell you they hate you so many times, and okay, great. Let's all just move on. At least you guys are alive to hate me. I still love you and pray for you. That's the best I can do. I had to blow Billy a kiss. Aww. My God, the world's gone empty. It might have been my only chance to do that, Yeah. Take those chances to tell people you love them. You're not limited to one person anymore. Tell people as often as you can that you love them. With your own words, absolutely. Now more than ever, forgive one another. Now more than ever, pray for one another. And remember, memories are what we've got right now. Hang on to the good ones. For heaven's sake, please remember the good ones. And it's always appropriate to love one another. Even when the times get tough, even when it seems impossible. There's love there, it's going to show. Just give it time. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you got to run, thank you for all who were here for me to have fun with my art. You helped me make this happen tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging with me and Mr. Decker here. And this will be going to Worland, Wyoming, along with that drawing, hopefully in time for his birthday, if all goes well. If not, then hopefully he can watch the video and at least see it that way. You said it was storming there, Donna. Yeah, I was praying for you. I'm glad you're okay. Excuse me. Did you, Billy? Good, good. Yeah, keep on. And Billy, yeah, one of these, next time Mr. Mike Decker goes live, if you can't catch the stream, at least catch some of the replay and get a feel, and you'll see some familiar people in there. So maybe that'll make you feel a little more comfortable, a little more welcome to come to a Mike Decker stream, Billy. You never know when he's going to go live, so. But make sure you hit his notification bell, Billy, so you'll know. Don't worry, I'm in good standing with Mr. Decker. There, Billy. It's not a setup. Fool me not? What did you say? Oh, Leah, blow Leah a kiss. Okay, here we go. Hi, Leah. Hi. Yikes, yeah. Sorry about all that. You're welcome. Good to see you. Dear, yeah, oh dear. Thanks for hanging out with me. Fool me not wants a kiss too. Oh, I think I've shown my. Well, I think everybody's seen more than enough of me, you know. Let's transition over from our art stream to our chill evening stream. Let's see what this looks like with just the speaker lights on. Look at that! The moon's glowing! Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god! Really? Look, Billy, the moon's glowing in the water. How in the hell is that happening? That's the same pencil through the whole drawing, but it's only glowing on the moon. Wow. Forget me, look at this moon. I'm nothing and nobody. Just forget about me. See it glow, Billy? It's glowing. Yeah. But just that part. How about that? The moon in the drawing is still doing a reflection. Jeffrey Feinstein, check that out, man. How with the same pencil that only that part is doing that? I've never seen anything like that. Oh my god. Thank you, not there yet. Yeah, I know, Box, I know. I wish. I hope some people get to see that aren't right here to see it. Yeah, I know, fool me not, but I didn't expect that. Now it looks like a real night scene. It looks like a real. Wow. Thank you, fool me not. This is one of my most favorite landscapes ever. I do my finest work for Mr. Decker. Thank you, fool me not. Yeah, it really makes that. It really looks like a night scene. Looks like him looking out from the campground, looking across the water. Oh, I hope Mike looks at this. I want Mike to see it this way. Thank you, Donna. Yes, Jim Adams, please go get something to eat. Thank you. You want to see my face again? Oh, come on now. Nobody needs to see that. Jeffrey, you keep talking about food, you know? There's, I don't have any tortillas, Jeffrey. Oh, DZ, you're so sweet. Oh, Billy. sucks, Billy. Thank you guys for being here with me. I'm just going to chill out for a while. If you want to hang with me, please do. If you got to go, don't worry. Thank you, Jeffrey. I know. I mean, it's no different, really. I mean, you're cut off from the rest of the world anyway, being where you are, Billy, but to have it be spoken to be this way under these circumstances adds a whole nother meaning to it. Stay safe, Billy. Hashtag no fear. Keep helping the people that need. Don't listen to the creepy big brother voices out there telling you to not care about people, to turn your back on people. That's evil and wrong. Thank you, and prayers and love go out to you too, Billy. Spread that hashtag no fear around. Everybody needs to hear that. That's right, not there yet. Do the opposite of what they're telling people. That's right. And appreciate these times while we have it. I don't believe we're going to be able to communicate this way, for a whole lot longer. And I pray for you to be safe too, Billy. Jeffrey, you know what else I want right now? I want Blue Moon ice cream. It's my favorite ice cream in the whole wide world. And I want it in a shake. And you know what's really good, Jeffrey Feinstein? A scoop of Blue Moon and a scoop of lime sherbet. That's real good. Blue Moon ice cream. I'm from Michigan, so I don't know if it's just a Michigan thing or what, but it's just blue ice cream, like pretty sky blue. And it's pistachio flavor, only there's no pieces of pistachio in it. It's ice cream heaven. All right, fool me not, have no fear. Lots of love to you and lots of prayers. Everyone say goodnight to Fool Me Not. Great being with you in a couple of streams today, Fool Me Not. I got to mod right alongside you. That was fun. For Mr. Decker. I just can't get over the glowing of the moon and the water. I do some of my best stuff for Mr. Decker. Whether I mean to or not. I didn't see this one coming tonight. I had no idea what I was going to draw tonight. I knew I had good energy left over from Mike's stream, but I had no idea at all that this was going to happen. Billy, I shouted you out recently to some other people. Some people from Australia, as a matter of fact. So if you got any new subs from other people from Australia, maybe that's a reason why. Okay, Donna. God willing, I'll be right here. We're just chilling. You're welcome, Billy. You're very welcome. I just told them some basic stuff, you like to talk about current events and, the Oz TV stuff, and some people were showing interest, so I sent them your way. I try to do that whenever I see other Australian channels for you, Billy. Cold Campbell noodles. You could write a song about that, Jeffrey. I'm drinking cold Campbell noodles too. There's a blues song in there somewhere, Jeffrey. Salt soup, yeah, with slimy little things that kind of resemble noodles. Oh, Jeffrey, you know what? I got the taste in my mouth when you said that, because I've had that. Oh, there, I'm gonna yell at Billy. I'm not yelling at Billy. I'm yelling at Jeffrey. I'll yell at Billy anyway. Oh, Billy. Billy likes it when I yell at him. He don't care. Billy, you care if I yell at you? I'm not going to, but Yep, it's all my fault, Jeffrey. Oh, Billy, it's all bad. Don't watch any of that. You're better off watching Al Jazeera over that, and that's bad too. It's all bad, Billy. Donna, sure, you have a good evening. I love you. Lots of love and prayers. If you still want to talk tonight, Donna, if something comes up, just hit me up after I'm done being live, or leave me a message or whatever. If not, God willing, Donna, we'll talk tomorrow. I'm ready to tell you more about the Decker stream and everything. It was a good time. Everyone say good night to Donna. I'll shoot you a good night message when I'm done here, Donna. And if you feel like conversating, go right ahead. If not, again, we'll chat soon, God willing. There's always something to talk about or pray about, Never run out of things to say when you're talking with Donna. Good night, Donna. I know it's dark and you can't see me, but good night. I love you. What? Ponderosa? What? Hot dog. Boiled hot dog and what? Wiener water soup. Oh, wow. Thanks again for joining us. Not there yet. Oh, what's the matter with Tex? I was hoping he'd pop in. Tex, if you're lurking, come on in. My grandfather was a good cook. He didn't, do a whole lot, but what he did well, Good old-fashioned bean soup, and he made the best. He always uses jackknife too to cut up the garlic. Spaghetti, butter, and ketchup. Wow, Jeffrey. Yeah, that song writes itself, doesn't it, Jeffrey? Dad food, yeah. Dad food. Now that doesn't sound too bad. Ox sounds a bit rich, but it sounds good. A little of that would be good. I think my order still stands, though. Now that Jeffrey blew in with crab rangoon, I think I really want crab rangoon right now. But I'd eat if I could have what I asked Angel for. I'd have the mac and cheese and the side of greens and the unsweet tea and the pecan pie. That sounds real good. A mayo sandwich. Wow. I've had the peanut butter pickles and mayo sandwich before, and it's really, really good. You don't need much mayo, just a bit, just the slightest bit, but it adds a little something. And then you have your peanut butter and your sliced pickles. Grill it. It's really good when you grill it. A lot of sandwiches are better when you grill them. Things being what they are, we might be all camping out a little longer than we expected and having to change the way we eat and change how we prepare food, you know? Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, God. It makes it come right back up again, too, Jeffrey. Oh, goodness. Oh, I do love a tomato sandwich, and I'm going to start growing tomatoes indoors again. Diana loves them. Um, really, everybody needs to start growing stuff inside, even if it's just a few things in a window. Sprouts of so many things are superfoods. These simple things can help you get through a hard time. Sprouts will sprout in a couple of days, and wet paper towels and a paper plate. Educate yourself on these things and acquire these things while you can. Make sure you have all your emergency supplies. Make sure you have a way to make fire, a way to purify water, items for bartering and trading when your money's no good anymore. Nico, hello, Nico. How you doing? One of my lone eagle peeps. Come on, in, Nico. Wow, Nico. Like to have a look at your cookbook. Oh, I do lettuce wraps. If you're talking about lettuce wraps, Ox, I like those. Well, Jim, just come to Ohio. At this point, what does it matter, you know? Just come. Thank you all for being here and checking up on one another. It's what we're here for. Oh, I've made some of that in my day, Nico. I might make some rice tomorrow. It's been a while, and Diana loves rice. She likes a lot of the Asian stuff. I'm very surprised. We took her out to eat to the Mongolian barbecue at the beginning of the month, and she took my plate. Billy, I had the Mongolian barbecue, you know, where they cook the food. You pick out all your raw ingredients and seasonings and put it on a plate and hand it to the chef, and he cooks it in front of you. Excuse me. And I made something that had both sliced onion and scallions, mushroom, spinach, zucchini, uh, chopped green chilies, and green bell pepper. And I just put some shrimp in there, a little bit of butter, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of the Mongolian sauce, and had him cook that up. Well, I brought that back to the table, and Diana scooted my plate over to her and was eating off of my plate. It was wonderful, Nico. It was wonderful. And the green chilies weren't hot. They weren't, you know, a spicy pepper. They were just, it was a wonderful. She ate all my shrimp. I think I had 2 shrimp off of my plate, and she chowed the rest. And I had sushi. They have fresh sushi there too. And I had a few pieces of sushi. I had seaweed salad. Yes, I wish I had everything I needed to do that, and I wish I knew how in the world to do that. I've seen it done. I used to help my grandmother, but I've never done it on my own, Hondurosa, and that's something I wish I would have been able to do more of. Things like that. That'd be helpful now. Not too late to learn, but, you know, kind of too late to gather all those supplies up now. But there's nothing we go through that God doesn't know that each of us are going through, and, you know, He'll get us through it. If you trust Him, if you ask Him to help you, He'll get you through it. Billy. That's right, not there yet. That's right. You know, you don't overcome anything unless you go through it. And no matter how dark things get, it's not the end. I believe that. Billy. I'm still glad to be here. I'm still thankful for a lot of things. That's right, not there yet. So did I. I peaked at the end. So, yeah. Which really isn't the end at all, is it? But yet another beginning of even greater things. Channel distancing. That's a good way to put it, Billy. That's a good way to put it. And some channels need to be distanced. However in the hell I'm supposed to say that. I agree. For now, especially. There's other things to do. I still can't get over this moon picture here. Sorry it went blurry on everybody. Margie, honey, I wish I could hug you right through the smartphone here, honey. Margie, if you need to call me and talk, whatever, you just go right ahead, honey. We all need the love and positive now more than ever. I can't imagine not being here with you. Well, I can imagine it. I've been, when I've had run out of phone service, phone minutes, I had to go through that just for a day, and it sucked. And you people are why I'm here. That's right, Ox. They sneeze on the monitors all the time. Well, Nico, but there's limits, that people are being told not to hug and kiss their children, I'm sorry, but come the fuck on. That's nonsense. So don't believe the nonsense. If something in your gut is telling you what you're hearing is wrong, is nonsense, and goes against what good people should be doing, then for heaven's sake, don't listen to those voices and do the right thing. Keep on feeding the hungry and clothing the naked and giving shelter to those who need it. We're supposed to visit the sick and those in prison, whether they be in a regular prison of a building construct or a prisoner to something. Healthy, Billy. It's the last word I'd use to describe that. It is in step with the world around us, to be quite honest. It is just as dark and scary here as it is out there. Stoner doesn't have to wear pants if he doesn't want to. I'm not telling Stoner to be panted or not. If he wants to, whatever, And that would not be healthy, Billy. That would be very sick. And that's an appropriate word to describe the situation in the world, in here and out there. You're still going to work, Leah? Thank you, Cousin Margie. It's for Mr. Decker. Be careful out there, Leah. Everybody be careful out there. Acquire what things you can get while you can get them. And remember items for bartering and trading. Creature comfort things people are going to miss when they can't just readily get them for whatever the reason. Yep, Nico, that's true. Billy, will you get some footage if you can, please? Show me what it looks like there now, Billy, with all this going on, as hard as it might be. It'd be nice if you could show me the ocean again, Billy, okay? Thank you. Nope, but now it looks like a horror movie even more, doesn't it? I love it when you show the ocean, Billy. I always have. I went back and watched some of your older stuff, remember? You know, before I came along. Thank you, Billy. Billy Ocean. Well, I think of the ocean when I think of Billy. He's surrounded by it. He loves the water just like I do. Billy knows what it's like to want to be in the water and on the water and around the water. I know, Billy, that could be all your nature vlog videos. All your surf and beach and wilderness footage. The ocean's a wilderness. But then so it is everywhere else, too. It was nice to grow up by a lake, wasn't it, Nico? I've seen some beautiful lakes in my day. Michigan has all kinds of lakes, Billy. Not just the Great Lakes, but lots of beautiful smaller lakes. Thank you, Nico. Mr. Decker gets a lot of incredible footage of the local moon with his Nikon P900. And I didn't know that the moon was even going to be in this picture. Well, Billy, I wish I could show you the beauty that still is here to be seen, even though it's in the state that it's in. The earthworks are amazing, Billy. The ridges around here are worth climbing. You know, it's not like mountain climbing, but they're steep ridges, and, you know, I've climbed them with full pack and with my trusty hammer. Can you see me doing that, Billy? Now that you know what I look like, Billy, can you see me doing that? But I did. It was a good time. Thank you, not there yet. It's a nice, mellow, chill vibe. I might have to look at this drawing in a few more evening streams with the glow of the light on there. It's very calming. Well, then you'd love it here, Billy. I'd love you to see what it looks like here in the fall. The trees around the Great Circle earthworks, there's a lot of maple trees and a lot of yellows. Or at least when things haven't been messed with and altered because of geoengineering and chemtrails and poisoning of all sorts, you know. Nothing's on its normal cycle anymore. Some things have been affected to where they don't produce seed pods or they're deformed, you know. Well, Billy, if I could go back in time and show you the best parts of Michigan in the winter when there's several feet of snow, and it's pure snow and not chemical death snow. Billy, we'd have to go tobogganing. We'd have to get the sled or the toboggan and head for the hills and do some sledding. And then get your ice skates, Billy. If you come to Michigan in the wintertime, nothing like being on the ice, Billy. Nico, yes, Serpent Mound is in Chillicothe, Ohio. And that's more central Ohio. Maybe a little bit south of Columbus. About an hour south of Columbus. But where I live here in Newark, there's the Octagon Mounds and the Great Circle Earthworks, and there's a few other sites that aren't as big, but those are the two primary ones here. Really, Jim Adams? Ponderosa, yeah. I don't think I've never done snowboarding. I would try it. But I'd just as soon get a bunch of people on a toboggan and go, you know, sliding down a great big hill. That's fun. Yeah, Billy, I like stuff like that too. Jim Adams is a cowboy out in Utah. Now, Billy would have to come to Michigan in the winter and learn how to ice skate. Pine Knob or Mount Holly. Nico, are you in Michigan? For crying out loud. I know those names. Yeah, Jim Adams. I'm a country girl stuck in the city. I hear you. Nico! Oh, wow! That didn't stick in my brain. You'd think after 3 years' time of hanging with Lone Eagle that I would have remembered that, but there's so many of you. Nico, I'm from Birch Run. Where are you at, Nico? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but in the Big Thumb area, like Caro, Tawas, Unionville. I know those places, Nico. I bet you know where I'm talking about. Yeah. Nico, there's a store that used to be in Caro called the Whoopie Bowl, and it was just like a five and dime variety store. But if you grew up around there and you knew about that place, I think you know what the Whoopie Bowl is. Oh, love you too, Cousin Margie. Love and prayers to you and your family at this time, okay, honey? And Margie, you can call me whenever you need to. Yes, Nico, the Whoopie Bowl had everything. Yes, they did. Oh, I love you too, Cousin Margie. Wow, Nico's from... I don't know why I didn't remember that, Nico. Remember when Lone Eagle put all of our pictures on the map and where we were all from? I don't know why I didn't... That was one of my favorite things that Lone did, Nico, was when he put all of us on the map. I thought that was like the best, coolest thing, you know. Yes, lots of love to Cousin Margie. Aw. Oh, you were in South America? Yeah, Billy, I would think if you got the um, aptitude or strength to, stay up on a surfboard, then perhaps, skiing wouldn't be so very different. I don't know. I've never done either. On Lone's map. I know, Nico. I miss him, Nico. I love him. Please tell the other Lone peeps I love him and I miss him when you can for me. Boy, that moon picture just really goes with the music, I wonder where it is. See, Jim, you could do all kinds of vlogging just from all of that. I'd love to see more of where you live, Jim Adams. You got material all around you. You just have but to capture it and share it. Yeah, Billy, those were the days, Billy. I'm glad you don't do that anymore, though, Billy. I love water too, Nico. I agree, Leah. I would love... You don't have to be on camera for it, Jim, and Hell, you don't even have to say anything if you don't want to. You can just show us around. We see so little of you, Jim, and this is the only way we get to know each other for the most part. Not all of us get to meet up. And sometimes even when we meet up, well, you know. Well, no, Jim. What the hell did you use to make the video you made, Jim? Was that your old camera? Or your old cell phone? Jim, you know what you can do? Well, I guess you can't do it. Never mind. What I was gonna say is you can go to the library, and a lot of libraries will loan out cameras and things like that and from their audio visual. You can get more than books and movies and CDs and stuff like that at the library. At least you can around here. Nico, thank you so much for being here. Remember, like Lone used to say, no fear, choose love. Nico, spread that choose love, no fear. I still do. Hashtag no fear. I love you, Nico. Thank you for coming. Oh, me too, Nico. Everyone say good night to one of my Lone Eagle peeps, Nico. God willing, we'll see them again soon, I hope. Billy, I would so want to go to where the dolphins are. How secret is it, Billy? Are you how secret are we talking? Yeah, it does, Jim Adams. Yeah, it does. I miss swimming, I miss being in the lake or being in the ocean. Having fish bump up to you, while you're swimming around, or sometimes you don't know what bumps into you when you're in the water. You feel a sandpapery brush against a leg or an arm, and then you just assume it was a harmless fish, right? Oh, cool, Billy. That sounds like an awesome place to go. Sign me up. We've all been so blessed in our lifetimes, with many beautiful memories of beautiful people and beautiful places. Ponderosa, thank you. And thanks for accepting the wrench and being there for Mike tonight. Thank you. Whenever you feel like coming by, you just do that. And we'll always be happy to see you. Thank you. I'm glad you like the artwork. Be sure to tell Mr. Decker to get his adorable little butt over to Nez Studios so I can start drawing out the painting of him and and the other dog, Mac. I already did him and Stony. Hashtag no fear, spread it all around. Hang on to Jesus, Hondurosa. We'll get through it. I love ya. Everyone say goodnight to Hondurosa. You know, DZ, I've had moments like that, and I'm very far inland. I'm in Ohio. But sometimes on the wind, I can smell the ocean. It doesn't last very long, and maybe it's probably just chemicals, I don't know, but sometimes I can. That's happened. I can say that I've experienced that. It does, and you're not going to mistake it for anything else, certainly. Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean to bump you guys all around. Well, Billy, I would certainly say they do. I've experienced that. But I've seen a lot of beautiful places. I've seen the Atlantic and the Pacific. I've been to the Caribbean. I've gotten to see Germany. Germany's like Grimm's fairy tale. I've never seen so many roses in my life just growing everywhere as I did in Germany. Billy, that ain't no shit. Go to Germany, it looks like a storybook and there's roses everywhere. Billy, you like fish and chips? Do you have, you like cod, and malt vinegar, and all that stuff? You got good fish and chip places there, Billy? Billy, I wanted to go to Tibet. Not to climb Everest. I used to want to do that, but I don't want to do that anymore, and I couldn't. But I'd like to work base camp where you just take a month out of life and make food for people. People going up, people coming back down. Take care of them, you know? Hear their stories, do some sketching and journaling. I always thought that'd be an incredible way to spend some time. Yes, shark is good. I've had shark. Yeah, too many dead bodies on Everest. I don't want to go up it. I just want to work the base camp. If I had no ties, I think I would have done that by now. I've wanted to do that a long time. Just think of the experience. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful, isn't it? It seems appropriate tonight. Just trying to recover from something that needs recovered from. I know, Billy, I know. I would totally do that for, like, if I could just take a month out of life and just go do that and know everything would be okay and just go do it, I would do it. Talk about a place to get married, Billy. At the base camp of Everest. You think of stereotypical romantic locations. I always thought something like that, people should consider more places like that, I think. Yeah, no kidding, Billy. I think it'd be beautiful. Well, they're gonna fly no matter what, so whatever. I just like how that. I like the idea of that place being there that's there specifically to help people. To me, that's a good environment. Yeah, Billy, I ain't signing no prenup, so sorry. You might have to sign a prenup, but I'm not signing a prenup. So sorry about that. Yes, Billy, I thought about that too. I did. I did. Just all of Tibet. A complete culture shock from anything else. Total shift, total change. Oh, I've always loved the mountains anyway. Again, what a great opportunity to do a lot of sketching and drawing and painting. Glasses? What about my glasses? Does that sound good? It sounds, I've always loved Tibet. I loved studying about Tibet and reading about it and watching, documentaries and stuff. I heard you were there, Billy. I couldn't make Stoner Stream tonight. I didn't mean to miss it. I was in Mike Decker's live stream, and honey, when Mike Decker calls now, come on. So he's the ranting, raving, chemtrail evidence gathering photo ninja with the Nikon P900 Bighorn Mountain Sky King of Orland, Wyoming. The man has a live stream. I'm there. He's a hero. And he's a humble hero. He doesn't like being called a hero, which is even better. I know! Who's in whose brains, Ox? Exactly. Exactly. That's okay. I love them all. Whatever people want to do with their time, I can't help it. I can't control it. And I'm still here with all of you and still happy to be here. Nobody over here in Nez Studios is hurting anybody, and I don't plan on it. Really? Why was there a reason to stick up for me? Who said that? Who said that, Billy? Hi, Movie Mania Nick. We're just chilling by my drawing of the moon on the water that I did for Mr. Mike Decker. Who's attacking who? I'm attacking no one. That's the damnable thing in all of this. Who in the hell am I attacking? No one. And there's all kinds of, if you actually watch the videos and not take them clipped and edited and taken out of context to suit someone else's design, without permission, I might add, then, what are you going to do about that, And that was going on during what was supposed to be a peaceful live stream of having fun with art, correct? I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to go watch the replay. I felt bad I missed the stream, but now that I hear about it... Was it, Billy? Again, I missed it because of Mr. Decker. Stoner came to mine tonight. He was here earlier. Well, yes, not there yet, and there's been ongoing attacks from the same people over and over, and, it happens everywhere. Not just in our corner of the bottom of YouTube. Was there anything said about me? But something was said in Stoner's stream where I'll just have to go back and watch the replay, I guess. I was going to anyway, because I told Stoner I would. And I will. I love you, Jim Adams. You be safe. Thanks for hanging. We're gonna hang out a few minutes more, and then I'll say goodnight, but I'm just enjoying chilling here. Well, not there yet. Keep your eyes open and look through people's videos, and you'll see more than you've ever wanted to see. Thank you, Billy. And thank you, Not There Yet. More people need to pay attention and be careful of their surroundings, not just out in the world, but here in the tubes as well. Good. And keep learning. Keep those eyes open. And as always, here on the tubes and out in the world, don't be afraid to stand up for somebody and help someone who needs it. Well, not there yet. Just do as whatever you feel the good Lord's leading you to do. And all we can do is the right thing. Or at least, well, it's not all we can do, but the best thing we can do is the right thing. Whatever that may be in any given situation. And we know in our hearts and our conscience what those things are. Oh, thank you, Not There Yet. That is so sweet. That's nice to hear. And I'm not here to put anybody down. All this has been very sad. Yes, very kind and very sweet. Well, Not There Yet. I appreciate that. And Not There Yet. Feel free to drop me an email if you need to. That's right, DZ. And right now, the best thing I can think to do is to keep being here for all of you, to keep having fun with my art. To me, he has, yes. Yes, I can say that. Other people's experiences are relative to themselves, but my own experiences are my own. And my experience with Mr. Ox has been good. And I'm not going to feel sorry about that or ashamed of that. Well, Billy, what are you thanking me for? Thank you. Thank you for being somebody who stands up for someone when it's called for, like we are all supposed to do. That's why now more than ever, we need to not listen to people and voices that are telling us to turn our backs on people in need, people who need help, no matter where you're at. Right. And I believe in miracles. And I certainly have lived long enough to know that the impossible can come very, very possible. Movie Mania Nick, thank you for stopping by. You have a good evening. Thanks for chilling out with us for a little bit. God bless you, sir. Good night. Everyone say good night to Movie Mania Nick. I just can't get over how that moon is glowing in that picture. Right, and all of it has. All of it has. I get that now. And even so, for what? You know? And at what cost? But like I keep saying, whatever energy you put out there, whatever your intentions are, come back to you. And if you're consciously putting out hate and negative and evil, what in the hell do you think is going to come back your way? At your own doing. At your own doing. You can't just throw it out there and not expect it to come from somewhere. Not from me. I have none to give. But from somewhere. Because there is balance. Because there is karma, if you want to call it that. And that's just the way of how things are. Ebb and flow, give and take, you know? And I've just keep trying to put out the love and not participate in the negative and the hate. That doesn't mean I don't stand up for myself when I need to. That doesn't mean I won't stand up for someone else. But to be actively involved in so many places where it's happened, no. I can't do that anymore. Yeah, we're having a good time. We're just chilling out, Bobby. That's okay, Billy. And that's why my streams are what they are right now, too, because what is called for now is a peaceful place, calm, where people can feel safe. Did they, Ox? Well, I'm sorry about that. I was hoping that would get taken care of sooner than later. Yep, still hanging out with some peeps here. It's like having a big party line phone call. Only I'm the only one that can be heard. I'm sorry about that. I like how that moon looks on that water. Oh, good, Billy. Don't forget the smoke machine, Billy. And the fog machine. Put lots and lots of ABBA on that jukebox. And Earth, Wind, and Fire. Put lots of ABBA and Earth, Wind, and Fire on that jukebox. Nothing like a Martin Short quote to make me laugh. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah, 'cause that's exactly what it is too, a scare. What'd you have for dinner, Bobby? Oh, yeah, it's spaghetti. Cool. Billy, the first time I ever got drunk and had a, a hellacious hangover, the next day Bobby made me eat, and you had spaghetti, Bobby, remember? You made me eat spaghetti. I didn't want to eat it. Yeah, still praying for you, Ox. Stretching out the ground beef. Me too. I had to give Diana some the leftover meatloaf. At least there was some leftover. And I made, she had beef and noodles to go with that. She liked that. She's really been into tomatoes a lot lately. Oh, okay, Billy. Where do I get to sit? In the corner in the dark, smoking cigarettes? Back by the kitchen? Isn't that something, Ox? That's kind of like Twilight Zone, when the guy had all the time and the books in the world to read and his damn glasses broke. Oh, okay. Well, Billy, how come the hell I'm not in the VIP section? What? Okay, VIP piano bar. What? Okay, well, if Jeffrey's there, then yes, then I'll be right there at the piano. That's the appropriate place. There we go. That sounds more like it, Billy. You're tuning in the picture a little better now. Thank you. Someday, Leah. Someday. I still sing every day. I still, do that much. But as for, getting back into singing for all of you, it's going to take a little while. When the time is right, I'll do it. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Well, I am now. Why would it be any different then, Leah? Bobby, now that's not true. How many times did I go out with you, Bobby, to have a drink here or there and go dancing and stuff? And I was invisible. Bobby was the entertainment back in those days. I'm sorry, what? Well, Bobby, am I telling stories round the campfire here by the lake here with the moon, or am I telling some truth? Which is it? Please do enlighten us. Entertain those people watching and watching the replay. This is definitely one of my most favorite landscapes ever. And I'm not big on landscapes. Well, let's see. When all the guys are talking to you, Bobby, and I'm invisible, that makes me feel like I'm invisible. So, invisible plus invisible equals invisible. And you know that's true, my lady. Did you not perceive that the way I did? Is my tuner so far off that I had that wrong? Oh my God, Bobby. Well, thank you all for being here. Given these times, I don't mind going a little bit longer. Being under quarantine and curfew. And just everything that's been happening. It's been a very dark, very sad, very nightmarish, hellish, scary time. And so I appreciate time spent together even more. So thank you. I know, Billy. Billy, at least we can say we lived moments in time where it wasn't this way. Well, thank you, not there yet. Well, I'm not letting anybody tell me anything but what people say, you can't control. Well, thank you. Thank you, Leon. Billy, speaking of Jeffrey Feinstein playing the piano, I always wanted to have a kind of a supper club like they used to have back in, 20s, 30s, 40s with the full orchestra and, have, full restaurant and bar service. Get to sing with a big band like that, a big dance floor. And Jeffrey would be leading that orchestra, let me tell you what. It's been an incredible blessing to get to meet and get to know Jeffrey. Yeah, Ox can't quite remember all. Oh, God, Bobby, not again, no. Yes, Billy, and homemade mac and cheese. And strawberry shakes, Billy. Yeah, Bobby makes good burgers. She's a good cook. Hey, Ox, will you please throw my email link out in case not there yet would like to drop me a line. It's nice to get email that has love and support in it. Not there yet, so I get enough crazy stuff waiting in my email, you know. I like to see some good things too. And I do, and I have been seeing quite a bit. More than I expected from sources I didn't expect. Aw, thank you, not there yet. Well, I don't know, Billy. Some of my favorite times I can remember very clearly. Oh, thank you, not there yet. I look forward to hearing something from you here soon. Thank you. I know, Bobby, you're a living conundrum. Oh, international woman of mystery. She is an incredible woman, Billy. Billy, I didn't dream a year ago that you'd be talking to Bobby. You know what I mean? I didn't know Bobby would start coming to the streams, you know? But even this I consider a blessing, a miracle. Because how else would any of us get to be talking this way, you know? Do you also have the desire to make him do your dishes after you cook him said meal? Well, thank you, not there yet. Make sure you show him love and support and say whatever you feel like saying, wherever you feel like saying it, to whoever you need to say it to. And never be afraid to stand up for people here in the tubes or out in the world. Hashtag no fear. Thank you. You also have the desire to trim his beard. Oh, well, I have the desire that if I make dinner, that someone else gets off their ass and, you know, gets on them dishes. You know, not every night, but, you know, just it'd be nice to be surprised with that sometimes. That's all. Without fight, without bitching, without negotiating. I've played that game too. Well, I'll do that if you. No, no, just do it. Just surprise me and do it sometime. Just out of nowhere. That's the best way. Yeah, those days are long over for me. With all the rumors that might fly around about me and Billy, I'm here in solitary. Now I'm under quarantine and curfew. So yeah, I won't be running off to elope with Billy anytime soon. But and Billy's stuck too. Billy can't get out of there. So how's that happening? Yes. Love and respect to all who stand up for people who are getting picked on. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's how you get my respect. That's why. That's why this man has my respect and my love, because he's a hero, because he's standing up for what's right. Damn the consequences and damn who thinks what. Mike fucking Decker. Most awesome guys in the whole damn world. And this drawing's for him. Yes, I've seen you around. I can't say I've seen, a whole lot, but you've always been good people when I've seen you out there. Now what's your fault, Billy? Well, isn't it all of our faults? It's Ox's fault and Billy's fault and my fault, and it's like a triangle of fault, apparently. I don't know. We just take turns having it be each other's fault, Billy and Ox. Yeah, sure. Damn it, Billy. Whatever. I'll say that. Damn it, Billy. You're landlocked, and so am I. How the hell are we gonna have an intercontinental white romance if we're both stuck? How's that happening? I don't see that one happening. Damn it, Billy. We'll never get to Tibet this way. I know, Billy. I know. Thursdays are for me. Okay. We could just switch out the weekends. Because it's always a good, good thing to have a whole weekend of blame. Get. Oh, no. Oh, Bobby, no. Yikes. Oh, thank you. Not there yet. I'm just me. And people been flapping their jaws about me as long as I've been around. So, it's one thing that's been consistent. There's always people that do that. No matter where you go. It happens to everybody, you know. It's Susan. Sapsucker frog. Laxative log, 3X and a dog. Susan. I know Stoner's done the drawings I've asked for him, and he's been wonderful and generous and kind, and not a complaint in his direction. I love Stoner. But I always wanted him to draw Thracker's Saw from the tip. I think he could do a kick-ass, with those markers especially. Yeah, he could do that with those markers. Well, I'm not saying he won't. He just hasn't, he has yet to do it, and I don't know if he'll, you can only draw or paint or whatever you're feeling, and if you don't feel it, it's really not going to happen. You can't force it. I just hope someday it happens. No, don't corner the Stoner. Not there yet. I hope so. When is enough enough? You can only tell someone you hate them so many times. And you can only showcase your hate for the whole world to see so many times. You've said it all, Okay. I'm saying I love you. And I'm saying I forgive you. And I'm saying I'm moving forward in a positive way. And what I do right now, I feel very good and comfortable doing. I want people to not be afraid right now. Well, that's just it. I have. But, things still go on. It doesn't matter, Alex. Things still go on. Horrible things that shouldn't even be. I'm trying not there yet. I'm trying. I'm not perfect. I never said I was. And I don't go around judging other people and putting them down. It's not my style. Billy, all this life is a test. It's a classroom. And we're here to go through things. And even the worst of the worst you encounter in people and situations, we're meant to go through those things. And hopefully learn from those experiences. And I'm trying my best to do that. You got that right, not there yet. All in his time. Like I said, I believe in miracles. I'm old enough to know that impossible becomes possible. I've lived it, I've seen it. I can't say I haven't. I've seen many a wondrous, incredible, miraculous things happen in my life. I can't say I haven't. And I know there's more coming. They happen all the time. But today I was feeling, you just feel the weight of it all, of life, sometimes a little bit heavier than other days. And that's why I was so glad when Mr. Decker had his stream today. That was the place to be, let me tell you what. It was good medicine to be there in his stream today. And it was good to see David Yates there. I gotta email him before him and his wife live off grid now. Well, thank you, not there yet. I'm trying. Like I said, it's not like I still don't say some things that, I feel need said, or stand up for myself or someone. I will always do that. But, as for actively being involved any further, no thank you. I ain't playing. I ain't playing those games anymore, and I'm not playing around when it comes to praying anymore. Especially now. If you've never prayed before, start now. Look around you. I mean, really look. Are things as they should be? Or are we living a nightmare compared to how it should be? Well, that's just it. I've always been me. I can't be anything else but. Oh, happy hour? Okay, good, Billy. We'll wrap this up in a few minutes. I'm just enjoying the company. Well, not there yet. I have been getting a lot more support than people realize, I mean, people have reached out, especially over the last couple of months. In all the communications I've received, the only ones who want me to quit are all in the same camp. So you don't need more than a few grains of salt to figure out what that means. Exactly. I love what I'm doing. People enjoy my content and my streams. People enjoy my artwork. I've had a good deal of positive feedback both in the comment sections and privately. And I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. A lot of people have, but they're a small group of people compared to the world, and certainly compared to YouTube at large. Don't worry, I'm not going to. I have no intention to. As long as I feel I'm supposed to be here doing what I'm doing, I'm going to keep on being here. God help me. This is where I'm going to be. And this is who I'm going to be. I can't be anything else but who I am. That's right. That's what I plan on doing. And I know what that means. Maybe not in every way, but in some ways I know what that means. I've got just as much right to be here as anybody else. And I'm not coming out of hate or abuse. I'm not taking other people's material without their permission and pasting it together in hateful fashions. And I'm abiding by the terms of service. Well, Bobby, there's people that don't like what I have to say. And when those people are out there, they want you to go away. And I'm not going to. Yes, I always wanted to go there. I watched many a documentary. Well, Bobby, I think that's relative to the listener. Exactly. Exactly. Only we're not laughing at anybody behind their backs. Or over a triumph of another hateful video or retaliation video. And we're not ever sitting back and letting someone get attacked in our stream and enjoying it and laughing it up. That will never happen here. I promise. That's right. But if they're getting so much material out of us, why wouldn't they keep watching? And the more they do is more evidence and proof of what they do. And if it isn't about me, it's someone else, you know. The point is, you know, to put that much energy into something negative is astounding, and it's frightening because that energy comes back. Whatever we put out comes back to us. There's no getting out of that. And nobody has to do anything. It's just that's how it works. And that being said, it just amazes me what people will still do. That's exactly it, Bobby. Well, negative attention is always easier to get than positive. I hope Mr. Decker likes this drawing. When I first got to Mike's stream tonight, I got there early, like an hour early. it was all I was hip deep in mods of mine there, Fool Me Not and Homestead, Wyoming, and a couple others. It was a good time. We had a good visit before the stream actually started. I needed that. It was a good time. And we got to pray before the stream. Well, I'm getting ready to say goodnight. I didn't know I was going to marathon it like this. It just happened. In fact, I'll do that now. Everybody, I love you. Thank you for being here. Tonight, I needed the extra time to hang out. I appreciate it. Love and prayers to y'all. I love you, Bobby. Awesome. Super BFF. Love you, Ox. Love you, Leah. Love you, Billy. And love to you, not there yet. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Remember, hashtag no fear. Anywhere. I love you. You guys have a great night, and God willing. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a quarantine cafe. I don't know. We'll see. And have a good night. Be safe.